All right, we are live.
Hi, y'all.
Hello, hello. We're gonna give everyone a few minutes to join us.
Do y'all see where there's a place on here for questions and answers, and there's a place for chat. So somebody say something so I know which one of those to be looking at in case y'all ask a question, because I don't know the difference.
You should be on the Google Hangouts page and not the YouTube page.
Yeah, stay with us here on Google Hangouts. YouTube is to watch it after.
Yeah.
So somebody ask a question, please, or just say hi, so I can see where I'm supposed to be watching.
Let me type one here.
Did you put something in?
I said hello, and then it just disappeared.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it didn't go to chat or question.
Okay.
All right. Well, hopefully that changes. Can you hear us okay?
All right, just a few more minutes and we'll get started. Just
Can you see how many people are in here? Anywhere?
I've never done an online class, so how will I access it? I just come back to this site and it will pop up. Yes.
Where was that question?
That was on the
Questions and answers tab?
on the Google Plus page.
Oh, somebody said hi. Okay, got that. So that's on the questions area, not on the group chat. Okay, cool. I'll watch that. Thank you. That was Mouse Agent Vacations. I need vacation.
Seriously. Okay.
Contact.
Pardon me. Well, let's get started.
Let's do it.
So, for those of you that don't know, my name is Aaron Farmer. This is my lovely wife, Diane.
Hi.
And she runs groceryshopforfree.com, and I run grocery shop for free at themart.com, which teaches people how to grocery shop for free at Walmart. So, before we get into the actual class, I always like to start and kind of tell our story about how we got into this, how we started couponing, why it was important to us, and why we like to teach other people how to do it. So, Diane, why don't you start us with how? Because Diane was actually the first of us that to get into it.
The first of us. Yeah, I used to. I always wanted to know how to coupon, and I never could find anybody that would teach me how to coupon. And so I would do like most people when you think, oh, I'm gonna start cutting coupons. So you cut out the coupons, and I put them in a little folder and throw them in my purse. 6 months later, I'd find the little folder in my purse and pull it out, and of course they were all expired. I hadn't used one. I'd forgotten completely about it. So I obviously didn't understand how important it was and how to do it, because like I said, I could never find anybody that would teach me. One day, our third oldest son came home from a friend's house, and he goes, "Mom, you've got to type as a teenager. Mom, you got to talk to Linda and find out what she does, because she has all the cereal and frozen pizza you can eat." Now, my boys can eat 2 boxes of cereal in one sitting with no problem, and they'd rather have cereal than anything else. So he was thrilled. And that was one thing I didn't buy. Cereal is ridiculously expensive, so I just didn't buy it. So it's crazy. So he was so excited. So I called her and I said, "What are you doing?" She said, "I'm couponing." And I said, "Oh, would you please come to our church and teach us how to coupon?" And she said, "Sure." So she came and taught us, and then she took me on a few little trips with her alone, which were quite a trip. But that's how I got into couponing. And we had 4 kids at home at the time, 3 kids at home at the time. And we were youth pastors at that time, and so we had teenagers there all the time. Our house was totally and completely always full of kids. And so having all the extras there, all the snacks they could want, everything that we needed, and never having to worry about running out of anything, that was really cool to us and to them.
Right.
That's how we got started.
Okay, yeah. Hold on, let me switch back. Yeah. So that was the beginning of our journey, and as we got better at it, Diane really felt compelled to teach other people how to do it, because we it was a lifesaver for us. We really needed to know how to save as much money as we could, because we never had a whole lot of money. But around 2008, when the economy crashed, we had even less than normal, and it was tough to make ends meet. It was tough to keep food on the table. We had 4 kids, and it was always it was a challenge to do everything that you have to do as parents. So couponing really came into our life at an important time, and it helped us to be able to feed our family, helped us to be able to pay our bills, helped us to be able to keep a roof over our head. And so once we saw the power of couponing, that's when Diane started GroceryShopForFree.com, because she wanted to teach as many people as we could how to coupon.
Well, it was also so fun.
Yeah.
I wanted to share that with everybody, and because it was taught to us for free,
right,
we also wanted to give it away for free, to teach people.
Right. So this is probably our 50th coupon class. I mean, we just taught tons and tons and tons of couponing classes. We've never charged a dime for any of them. We always give them away because we want to help as many people as possible to save their money. And so that's what this is about. That's why we're doing this. So let me get my keyboard out of the way here. Get my notes in front of me.
I don't know, when you say you're on the Google Hangouts page, where is that? So I want to make sure I'm not missing any questions.
It is this page right here, the basics of couponing part 1. Get off of this and get on in your browser.
Okay.
Now, how did you? Oh, because I invited you. Hold on,
I can go to right here. I got it. Go on.
Okay.
Sorry.
So, sorry, I apologize about that, guys. So couponing. So what is couponing? Well, when we talk about couponing, what we're talking about is getting as many items as you can every week for the lowest possible price that you can get those items for. So that may be through coupons. I mean, we're talking about coupons, but that may be just through there being a really good sale. There may be a sales match with coupon. There may be a price match if you're shopping at Walmart. There's a bunch of different ways that you can go about trying to get the lowest price possible. But that's what, when we're talking about couponing, that's what we're talking about. We're talking about everything that kind of goes into you being able to buy all the stuff that you need for your family this week at the lowest price possible.
And not just for this week, but to last until the next time you can get it for the lowest price possible.
Yeah, I don't know that we're going to talk too much about stockpiling tonight, but that's kind of the goal of a couponer, is to get a stockpile where you've got 3 to 6 months of everything that you need in your pantry, and then you paid almost nothing for it. Which, if you get a coupon, I know that kind of sounds like something that's impossible. It's not. It's very, very possible for you to have pantries full of food, pantries full of cleaning supplies, and pantries full of every kind of product that you can imagine that you've paid 75% less than what a normal shopper would buy, or you can get it for free, which is pretty common.
We actually have a working pantry, which is a pantry that we actually cook out of. We have a pantry with the overflow of the working pantry that we keep our other food in, and the excess. And then we have a pantry that is nothing but cleaning supplies. And then we have another pantry that's all the toiletries. So it's not that hard to build that up once you learn how to do it.
Yeah. In fact, what you're going to find is the hardest part sometimes is keeping your other family members out of it.
Or finding a place to put it all.
Or finding a place to put it all.
Yeah, all of our kids are grown and gone now. And so they come to our house and they shop. That's what they do. So we keep all the pantries full and all the kids come and get their stuff.
So when we talk about coupons, you need to think of coupons as money, because that's exactly what they are. If your local newspaper just printed dollar bills in the paper every week, and all you had to do was go clip the dollar bills out of the paper and go spend them, would you do that? I mean, I think you would, But that's exactly what happens every week. Your newspaper, and we'll talk about other places you can find coupons, but your newspaper every week prints money and prints money in the paper and gives it to you. And all you have to do is go grab them and clip them out and use them, and it's like money in your pocket. So that's how you want to begin to think of coupons. It's not just slips of paper that make your trip to the store take a little longer than normal. That it's actually money that they're giving you away to pay for the food that you need for your family, and it's up to you to get it and use it. Right. So where do you find coupons? So this is important because most people think of coupons just kind of coming in the Sunday paper, and that's kind of the main place that you will find your coupons is in the Sunday paper. But over the years, we've seen a lot more digital coupons. So a digital coupon is you find a link for them somewhere, on the internet or on our site somewhere.
Well, no, digital coupon. You're talking about.
I'm sorry, sorry.
Yeah, digital coupon. We'll go back real quick. Digital coupon is from a website. It's generally a store coupon. So say Kroger has a digital coupon. If you click this coupon, it's going to download onto your store loyalty card. And then when you go to the store and you give your loyalty card or put in your number, then that digital coupon comes off at the end of your transaction. That's a digital coupon.
Right. So printable coupons, these are coupons you print yourself at home, and they're prolific. I mean, they're everywhere. You can go to the store and those little red boxes that are like attached to the shelves. They have a little red blinking lights. We call them blinkies, and they spit out coupons for you. That's a great way to find coupons. Peelies is another type of coupon. A peelie is a coupon that's actually attached to a product, and when you go to the register, you peel it off and hand it to the cashier, and they take it off.
Do not take a peelie off of a product that you are not purchasing.
Yeah,
that is like stealing. You would not want to come along and pick up a product that had a peelie on it and somebody had just taken it off and walked away and you lost out. So don't take peelies off of products that you're not purchasing.
Right. So a couple weeks ago, French's, French, they usually make mustard. They just put out or I guess been a month or two now ago, they put out a new French's ketchup. So what they did was they put peelies for a French's ketchup on the mustard bottle and a peelie for French's mustard on the ketchup bottle. So if you bought them both, you got the two peelies and they went for the other product, and they ended up, there's also an Ibotta rebate and ended up making them free. So that's a really good deal. So when you're at the store, take a look and see if maybe there are peelies stuck on products. And sometimes maybe you look, you kind of look at the product that's behind the front-facing product. Sometimes those rear products will have peelies on them as well.
He mentioned Ibotta. That's an app, and we'll talk about apps later that you can put on your phone and save with too.
Tear pads. So sometimes there's just stacks of coupons in a little tear pad that's usually it's attached to the shelf, and you rip one off and buy the product and get a deal on it. Certain magazines will have coupons. There's a magazine that we love. It's called All You, and they have a bunch of coupons every month. But most magazines will have a couple coupons in there. You just, if you already get a magazine, you might flip through it, and sometimes the coupons in the magazine are a little better than what you would get in the newspaper, just because it's. I don't know why they'd be better, but a lot of times they are. Mailers, you should get coupons mailed to you every month. Those Valpaks. And the other mailers, a lot of times if you'll flip through them, they've got some pretty good coupons in there. You'll look through and if there's anything in there that looks like it's a good deal, you grab it and use it.
Yeah, don't forget about coupons for other services and for restaurants and for oil changes and that kind of thing, because I used to keep a notebook in the car, and in that notebook I would keep restaurant coupons and car oil change coupons and those kind of things that you're going to use when you're out, and you won't sometimes think of taking them with you. So you can make up a book for the car that has all those in it to use too. So don't forget about those. And those do come in the blue envelopes of Valpaks that he was talking about.
Yeah, exactly.
Hello.
Sorry, I was testing out the chat.
Was that you? I was like, oh.
So sometimes you can get them direct from manufacturers. Like I have a post that's about how to get coupons mailed to you. So sometimes if you have a product that you really, really like, you can, a lot of times you can contact that manufacturer and compliment them on the product, tell them you like it, and they'll respond by sending you coupons out. In fact, that's fairly common practice.
If you find a card in, like, when my kids were little, diapers, like I bought diapers at, this is how old I am, I bought diapers at Peckers once. And in the package of diapers, there was a comment card to fill out. And I thought that there was problems with the diapers, and I said, I don't like this about them, I don't like that about them, and I sent it off, never thinking anything about it. Well, they sent me coupons for free diapers after that, which everybody I've told that to has laughed and said, but you didn't like the diapers, so they sent you more coupons to buy diapers that you didn't like. But they were free, right. So I bought them. But yeah, they will, a lot of times they'll send you coupons like that. Now social media is huge. You've seen commercials even like this. So if you tweet a company, if you Facebook about a certain product, if you talk about their products, a lot of times they'll try and track you down. Instagram about their product, they'll try and track you down and get their product to you or get coupons because you just gave them free advertising.
Right, exactly. Yeah. So I think that's pretty much all. So my point is there's a lot of different ways to find coupons. A lot of different places you can look to find coupons. They're not just in the Sunday paper, but the Sunday paper is still a big, important source of coupons. And in fact, you should definitely buy a couple of Sunday papers every week just for the coupons. You're going to be, you're going to be able to make your money back if you buy. You spend $10 or so on Sunday papers to get the coupons. You'll be able to make that back with the coupons that come in every week.
Here's why I like newspaper coupons better than any other kind of coupon. There's no limit.
Right.
I mean, if I buy 10 papers and I get 10 coupons, 10 of the same coupon, I can buy 10 of the same product. In the sale, this is 4. I say, oh, you can only buy 4. Okay, well, I'll go back tomorrow or later on that day. I don't care. I'm still going to get 10. And the thing is there's no limit. I don't have to worry about whether I have ink. I don't have to worry about whether the coupon printer downloader thing is going to work or not. I don't have to worry about anything being contrary or me being on my cell phone and I can't print the coupon or the coupon disappearing before I can get to it. The newspaper coupons, those are, they're in your hand.
Right.
You control how many you get. You don't have to worry about printing them out. You don't have to worry about any snafus. The only snafu is, can you get enough newspapers or will they all be gone?
Exactly.
That's it.
So, so that's where you can find coupons. This next part that we're going to talk about is probably the most important aspect of couponing. This is where we're going to spend a lot of time tonight, and it's how to organize your coupons. And the reason for this is if your coupons aren't organized to the point where you can find them easily, you'll never be able to find the deals that you want to find.
And you'll get frustrated and you'll quit.
Right.
And you'll think, oh, this is too hard and I can't keep up and I just can't do it.
Right.
So you have to find a system that works for you.
Yeah, you want to find a system that works for you. And the reason for this is what you're going to find is that it's not always that something will go on sale the same week that a coupon comes out for it. So what will typically happen is you'll get a really great, actually here's an example that I'm going to do this week. About 3 weeks ago, a $1 off coupon for community coffee came out. I drink community coffee. I knew that I was going to use that coupon. I just needed to wait for a sale. Well, it took 3 weeks, but finally this week, they're about $6 a bag at Walmart. So this week, Albertsons just put them on for $3.80 a bag. So that's over $2 savings right there. I'm going to use my $1 off coupon that from 3 weeks ago and be able to get a really, really good deal. And there's actually even another smartphone rebate on. We'll talk about those later, but it's gonna come out to be about $2 a bag once I'm done. So instead of paying the $6 that Walmart wanted to charge me for the community coffee, because I waited for a sale, because I know where that coupon is that came out 3 weeks ago, because my coupons are organized, I'm going to be able to walk into Walmart. I think tomorrow is when I'm doing my shopping, and I'm going to be able to get 3 bags of community coffee for $2 each instead of the $6 each that Walmart wanted to sell me.
So he gets 3 bags for the price that he would have paid for mine.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why when we talk about how important it is that your coupons be organized, because what's going to happen is something that you buy is going to go on sale, 6 weeks from now, and you're going to need to get that coupon that came out this week in order to buy it. So you want to be able to have an organization system. So we're going to talk to you about 2 ways to keep your coupons organized. One is the method that my wife normally uses, and that is every week you get your coupons and you clip them all out and you put them in a binder. And binder it's a big, thick binder with.
It's a notebook.
It's a notebook, like with
baseball card.
Baseball card holders in it. You clip them all out, put them in there. You take them to the store with you. You've got them all. If you follow me on Instagram, this last week it was pretty cool actually. We were at we were inviting guests at a class that someone was teaching, and the person that was teaching it was actually in our first class, like 5-6 years ago, or however long ago it was. Long time ago. So she was in that first class, learned how to coupon, and has since gone on to teach other women how to coupon shop. And she was showing us her system, and it's big time. She's got like all these different photo binders, and all of them have labels on them, like feminine hygiene products and frozen goods and pet supply. And I mean, she just had tons of. Yeah, there should be a way to share. Yeah, there is a screensaver.
Okay, so
click the one that looks like a.
Okay, share, and then let me see if I can get it. Can y'all see my screen?
That's me. There it is.
Yeah, this is it. So she has a 31 bag, which I should know what that means, but I've seen it a lot and don't know. And then these are, what are these, DVDs?
They're photo albums.
Photo albums, that's right. She said they're very small photo albums that already have the pages in them. And then she's labeled them. You can see here deodorant, feminine hygiene, frozen, hair, dairy, cookies, and crackers. And she keeps all those in this bag that she can carry in the store. It looks like a diaper bag to me. But here's the deal with the reason that I like them all cut out and with me in my binder is if I go to the store and I see a deal that I know I have a coupon for at home that I didn't bring with me because I only brought the coupons that I was going to use for this trip, then that frustrates me because then I've got to go back home, dig out that coupon, and come back. But if I'm in the store and I have all my coupons with me and I see a product that I know I have a coupon for, I just slap over to that page and pull those coupons out, and it's a done deal. So that's why I like to do it that way.
Yeah, exactly. So that's one way to do it, and the only reason I don't like to do it that way is it can be a bit intense. It can be a bit time intensive. So let me tell you the way that I do it, and you can. You can kind of lead your own way, but I feel like this is probably the best for a newer coupon. So my coupons come every Sunday. I have a file folder over here with different file, the little manila folders in them, and I take all my coupons for that week and I put them in a manila folder and I label the manila folder, 8/6, whatever the date is. And then I just put those coupons in order in the file folder and shut the drawer. Never look at them again until I need them. So they're all organized there. So once I need the coupons that I need, I can go find them and get them very, very easily.
If you ever do fall behind, really quick, when you're holding an insert, a newspaper insert. On the binding, which there's not really a binding in them, but on the outside edge, like, if you're holding them up like this, it has the date on it so that you will know what date that came out. So you'll see on the face of it, it'll say Smart Source, Red Plum, or P&G, and you'll know what that is. But then you just look at the date on the edge. If you get behind and you can kind of sort through them, that's how you figure that out.
Yeah, so those coupon inserts are all dated. The only thing you need to keep in mind is the print that the date is printed on is so small
Show them one of the inserts. You've got an insert.
You have to get your kid in to be able to read the date for you. So this is an insert, and there's no way you can put this tiny little text right here on the edge is the date.
But hold the insert up. Okay, some people don't even know they come in the paper.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is a coupon insert. This is what we're talking about. We're talking about coupon inserts. This is a Smart Source insert, and this is one that came in last week's newspaper. See, I've got it marked up here. You don't have to do that. That's for
the tabs.
So this is what an insert looks like. You pull them. There's usually anywhere from 1 to 4 in every Sunday paper, and I put a list of what to expect every week on the site, and you can you can go grab your coupons and pull them out and file them away. So then once they're filed, so now they're filed, and now I need to pull my coupons because I'm going to go shopping, like that community coffee deal. So I know what date the community coffee coupon came out, and if I forget, there's a coupon database on my site. I can go click on the coupon database link and type in community coffee, and it'll tell me 621 SS. So I know that was in the Smart Source insert that came out on 621. So I go over to my folder, we call file folder system over here. Get out the envelope that says 621, and I look through them and find my community coffee coupons and click them out. And that's it. And then I fold the folder back up, put it back in the filing cabinet, and go on about my day and get my stuff. So that's easy for me because I don't clip every coupon. I'm only clipping the coupons I need, and I'm able to find the coupons that I need quickly. So.
Now, if you do, one thing that I did for a long time before I started using my binder, one thing is my binder has a zipper on it so that it's completely closed because they can fall out. It has a pencil case thing, so I can keep my rain checks in it. I can keep a pair of scissors in it. If I need to put something else out, I can keep all of my store policies in it, current store policies, so that I have those with me in case there's any issues. So, and then again, different things I want to keep in there so that I can keep it all together and then it's picked up. But before I started doing that, I would just go to the store with the coupons that I needed for that trip. And if you have a system when you're in the store, if you do it that way, if you have a system when you're in the store, if I take 10 coupons and then I get there and there's only 6 of the items that I want to get left, then I have to have some system so that when I get up to the register, I'm not like counting products and counting coupons and just holding everybody up. So I used to have that. My system was I had what do they call it, a uniform scrubs, and it had 2 big pockets. So I would keep all the coupons that I had not gotten the product for yet in one pocket, and then I would take them out, get out how many I needed once I got the product in the bag, in the buggy, and then I would put them in the other pocket. So when I got it to the register, I would have the exact right coupons for everything that I had picked up in the store. Sometimes you can figure the deal isn't the same deal, and so you don't need those coupons. So you don't want to stand at the register and be doing all that. So just have a system in place for sorting your coupons. If it's in your binder and you have a pocket that you can throw all the ones in so that when you get to the register, you can just hand them over, then that's the way to do it. But find some system to do it when you're in the store as well.
Right. So let me tell you how I do that. Just so you know, once I've got my coupons cut out at home, I have a coupon wallet, and it's just a little Pendaflex folder that's like this. You've seen them where it's got a bunch of envelopes or a bunch of like dividers in it, and then you can wrap a little string around it and it's closed. And that's all I have is I just put all my coupons that I'm going to use in there, and then as I'm walking around the store and I'm putting things into my buggy, I take the coupons for the products that I just put into my buggy, and I take them out and I put them in, I think it's the back. So I put all the coupons together in the very back folder. In that coupon wallet, so that when I get registered, all I have to do is pull out the coupons that are in that back divider and hand to the cashier, and I'm ready to go.
You want to make everything as easy as possible for the cashier and for the people waiting for you in line, because if the people behind you get angry and fussy, the cashier gets nervous and trying to rush, and or if you're just messing around and the cashier can't keep up or whatever, you're just setting yourself up for a bad time.
Right.
And so you want to make it as easy as possible for everybody involved.
Yeah, absolutely. And you want to make it easy for you, especially as a new couponer, because the easier it is and the quicker it is, the more you're going to stick with it, the more money you're going to save. And that's what, as a new couponer, you're not going to save a ton of money the first week. You just aren't. You don't have experience. You're kind of learning how to do it. But
and you're nervous at the register.
yeah, but week 5, week 6,
Absolutely.
you're going to be saving some serious bucks.
Once you get it down, another thing that is extremely important, wherever you shop, know your policy.
Right.
You have to know the policy. You can't just guess. You can't just assume that it's the same everywhere, because it is not the same everywhere.
Right.
You need to know the policies for your store. You need to have the current policy, whether it's bookmarked on your mobile device or whether you have a printed copy. Before you leave the house, make sure that if you don't have it on your mobile phone, then make sure that you have a current copy and that they didn't change something in the last few days and you didn't know about it.
Right.
Because when you get up to the register and you run into a cashier that maybe doesn't know much about coupons, maybe doesn't understand their coupon policy, and they try to say this or that or the other thing that you know is not true, but you don't have anything to back it up, you're going to walk away frustrated. The cashier's not going to learn anything. You're going to say, this doesn't work, it's too hard, it's just too much, to do, I don't want to do this again. So you want to be prepared all the way around.
Right. So all of that aside, we can talk about what to do at the register at another time, but because that can be a little overwhelming. The one thing that you need to focus on is getting your coupons, organizing your coupons, and then using your coupons. If you can just do that for a couple weeks, nobody's expecting you to run a marathon right out of the gate. We just want you to use 5 coupons this week. We just want you to do something small and get used to doing that. So some of these more advanced things, they'll come, and they come with experience. But right now, what we want you to do is we want you to just grab a coupon, go to the store, and use a coupon. I mean, that's pretty much it. So those are a couple ways to keep your coupons organized. But whatever you decide to do, the most important thing is that your coupons are organized. That you're able to find something 3 weeks from now, a coupon that came out this week, that you're able to be able to do that and be able to find a coupon quickly. That's what's important. That's what kind of separates a real couponer that's been doing it for a long time and saving a lot of money from somebody who just kind of pivots with it when they have a chance. Is their coupons are organized and they're able to go back and find a coupon that came out 6 weeks ago if they need to. So create a coupon organization system. I cannot stress that enough. So let's talk about a couple of common hurdles to couponing. The one common hurdle is sometimes you can't find a coupon that you need, or like you have a product that you like to buy and you can't find a coupon for it. One thing that you can do, we mentioned the coupon database before, but anytime you want, you're going to go buy anything, do a quick fly by that, coupon database, type in the product that you want to buy, and look and see if there's a coupon. You'll be surprised at how often there's a coupon. In fact, we're really at the point now, if there's not a coupon for it, we typically just don't buy it. Unless it's like meat or produce, we wait until we're able to get really, really, really good deals. And then
because even a lot of times the brand itself
right.
will put out a coupon on Facebook
right.
or on their website. They'll have a section. There's all kinds of coupon sites out there that just pop up and they have a coupon that nobody else has. So you can generally find a coupon pretty often for the products that you buy on a regular basis.
Right. Another common hurdle is people do it for a while and it's like they just can't seem to save any money. or sometimes we'll hear the complaint that they're spending more time than they're spending the money, than they're getting the money back that they're saving. And typically the issue with that is their coupons aren't organized, so it takes them forever to go find the coupon that they need, and they haven't really planned their trip to the store very well. And we'll talk about planning a little bit more detail, but with what we're talking about planning is you need to know before you go to the store exactly what it is that you're going to buy. Maybe not exactly, but 90% of what you're going to buy, you need to have an idea. Otherwise, you become an impulse buyer, and you just become the person that walks up and down the aisles and just throws whatever looks good into your buggy. That if you do that, you're guaranteed to spend more money than you should. If you're an impulse shopper, you can just count on it. You're going to spend more money than you should.
And the stores are set up to make you an impulse buyer.
Right.
They are really set up to make you buy.
But frugal shoppers, coupon shoppers, they know before they go in there, they know what they need to be able to feed their family for the week. They have a plan, and they know what they need to do to save the maximum amount of money. Then the probably the third biggest feedback we get from new couponers is it's overwhelming, and it is. It can be. That's why we don't want you to try to save $1 million this week. We just want you to grab a few coupons, get your coupons organized, and use a few coupons.
It's overwhelming to go at it willy-nilly.
Yeah.
So that's what he's talking about. It's just be organized.
Right. And start small.
Organize from start to finish. Organize what you're going to get, how you're going to get it, what you're going to use. On my website, I even have made sheets that you can print out that will say, I'm going to buy 6 of these. They cost this much. I'm going to use 3 of these coupons because they're $1 off of 2, so I can only use 3, and I'm going to check out this many times because sometimes you have to check out more times.
Right.
And then it tells you how much you're going to spend at the end. So you can write your whole thing out and then go to the store and you've got it all there. And you're just like, okay, I need 6 of these. I got to use these coupons, and then everything's done. And you don't even have to think. You just read this list and just go through the store.
Okay, so let's talk about your homework. There's a couple things that we want you to do. Number one, this Sunday, we want you to buy a couple newspapers. Don't just buy 1, buy 3, 5. Buy a couple newspapers, whatever.
Dollar Tree generally has them for $1.
Yeah, if you've got a Dollar Tree near you, you can typically find them for $1.
And you will make that $1 back way more.
If you don't have a Dollar Tree near you, just call your local dollar stores. A lot of times, different dollar stores will do that for you. So get your hands on at least 3 papers, and then create a system to organize them. Maybe you buy one of those little boxes, that you can stack, 8 by 10 sheets in, or you have a file folder, file boxes. Maybe you have a file cabinet with a drawer that's not being used for anything. Whatever the system is that you're going to use, get it set up so that you can go and you do it every week and get in the habit of doing it. And
Some people put them in baggies and shoe boxes.
Right, just whatever works for you.
Mm-hmm.
And then clip a few coupons and then go use them. Go to the store and use a few coupons. If you've never used a coupon before, it can be a little nerve-wracking to give the cashier pieces of paper instead of money if you're not used to doing that. So go do it a couple times and just get used to get comfortable doing it. Now, I do want to talk to you about one more thing. Diane and I have developed an ebook. We wrote an ebook. Developed makes it sound fancy than it is. We've written an ebook that helps walk you through this couponing process. And what it is, it's called
start to finish.
Yeah, it's called the 21-Day Grocery Budget Bootcamp. So a lot of the stuff that we talked about today and a whole lot more is covered in this ebook. And what it is it divides everything up into 21 daily little lessons that you can walk through one a day, every day, and be able to kind of absorb what's there in these small batches. So it covers couponing, it covers how to meal plan, it covers how to plan your shopping trips, it covers how to stockpile, how to price match. A lot of the things that we didn't even have time to cover tonight are covered in this book. This book has a lot of information in it, and it just came out today. So you're the first people that we've mentioned it to as it's been live. You have something for us?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I thought I heard you say something.
No.
So this is an ebook, and it's a great resource for you. We would love for you to get a copy. If you will go to groceryshopforfree.com/21day bootcamp, and 21 are the numbers 21, 21-day bootcamp, and so groceryshopforfree.com/21day bootcamp, and it will tell you more about the book, and you can buy it there. The book's only $9.99, and you get it instantly. And it is a fantastic resource for especially new couponers, but also couponers that have been doing it for a while that feel stuck, and maybe they don't have a grasp on everything that they feel like they should know. This is a fantastic ebook, and here's the best part: if you buy a copy and you send me an email that you watched this class, and you bought an email as a result of this class, send me that email. Bought an ebook.
As a result
of watching the class, send me an email.
Yes.
And I've got a bonus that I want to give you. So I'm not gonna tell you what the bonus is, but I've got a nice little bonus that I want to give you that's gonna help. That's gonna teach you even more than.
I put the link in the room. Okay.
What?
That's the link out. But I put the link in the room, it'll still work. I just put it up there.
Okay. Yeah, so groceryshopforfree.com/21day bootcamp. So, I mean, just like, we've been talking for 45 minutes, almost an hour now, and we haven't even scratched the surface. There's so much to couponing, and this book is going to allow you to be able to get a lot more information faster. So next week we're going to be teaching one more class. So next week we're going to talk about how to coupon specifically at Walmart. The different things that you can do at Walmart to be able to save as much money as you can. So, because Walmart has some really unique, they price match, they ad match, they'll match online price. I mean, so Walmart does a lot of really, really cool things. And
you get to one-stop shop because you can go there and use the price at the store and get it the same price.
And they have a great coupon policy. It's very liberal. So next week we're and plus everyone has a Walmart near them. So next week we're going to discuss that. But go to groceryshopforfree.com/21day bootcamp. Get that new ebook. And if you're watching this live, pretty quickly after this is done, I'm going to jump on Periscope, and we're going to be talking about the everyday. Talking about that day's lesson in the 21-day bootcamp on Periscope. So you can follow me on Periscope at GSFF at the Mart. So that's GSFF obviously stands for Grocery Shop for Free. So GSFF at the Mart on Periscope or on Twitter. Follow me there, and we're going to be discussing some what the book has to say each day, and we'd love for you to join us there as well. So that's it for this week's class. Thank you so much for listening, and join us next week. Make sure you go ahead and reserve your spot there, but join us next week. Pardon me. And we'll be talking about Walmart. So thank you very much. Dan, you have anything you want to say?
That's it.
All right. Thank you all very much. We'll talk to you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.